This staircase is much taller than it looks. Good thing I'm a servant, or this would be rough. I'm okay myself, but... My, you look as though you're about to keel over. Yet, you somehow seems oddly accustomed to this. I take it heights don't bother you even up to this high, where one misstep would spell your doom. It doesn't matter that it doesn't bother me that much. I'm used to this kind of thing, but that doesn't mean I don't like it. Well, that's true. Sorry, Master, you just have to deal with it. Whatever behind all of this is after you, and your ability to supply magical energy, right? So instead of trying to failing to hide, it's safer if you stick with us. Though of course, there's still a very high risk of you getting caught in the crossfire and dying that way as well. Oh sure, Astrid, make it sound like even though I go with you, I'll just get killed in the process. Thanks for the motivation speech. So which would it be? Are you too scared to go on? I'm scared, but I won't let you stop me. This is my first rodeo. Yeah, definitely. What a lovely voice you have. You're clearly afraid, yet you haven't let your fears overwhelm you. That is just the sort of ordinary goodness I like. People like you make protecting humans worthwhile. On a different note, it would seem that the invasion on the ground has stopped. The Steam King and the Fixation have it. Maybe King need pitching in too. I'm sure there must be some other people fighting on the ground as well. Huh? Another page? A new paper? Oh no! Hey, this paper's different from the ones we have seen so far. Shit! They must be getting desperate. They're trying to input a new false memory directly to the top of these stairs. Stay close to me, and Gray, no one messes with my pupil's memories on my watch. Well, too late for that. And we're fighting against an assassin. Okay, so do I still want to bring Gray? I really do, but I'm gonna bring a caster this time around. I think the only caster right up is Noisy Rhyme and him. Okay, let's get you. Boom. And let's see, switch that guy out. Then get Tamamo. Okay, Tamamo, where is that craft essence? There we go. Alright. Let's see if this will be fine. Oh, the star bomb will be helpful when he gets into the picture too. Who am I fighting? This question, this assassin. Another memory. We can't bear to see this endless slaughter. We cannot bear to hear this ceaseless screaming. Our clairvoyants reveal all the horrible truths of past and future. I, as king, cannot turn a blind eye. I simply lack the ability to turn a deaf ear. Wait, are we gonna fighting against King Hassan now? How ugly. Ugly. We are forced to witness all the horrors of this world. The revolting, the hideous, are burned into our memory. The only sensible thing to do is rectify this repulsive state of being. But how? If we were to eradicate their filth, humans would simply create more. The very premise is wrong. As long as life exists, we cannot fix nothing. It must be redone. This is the only option. Everything must be redone and perfected right from the beginning. What must be erased is not merely history, nor the ecosystem, nor continents, not time itself. We must bring forth true nothingness. Our plan was to recreate this plan from its beginning. Dot 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 dot. More dot 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 dot. Reines Lead 45. Gray, wake up! Wait, we're back at the Temple of Time. I thought this was perhaps a place from your memories. I had the same strange dream you probably just did. That was like an image searing into space. You been into a place like this before? Yes, when we fought Solomon back in the day. You had some very unusual experience for a human, aren't you? Well, haven't you? I don't sense anything living inside the temple. So this is different from your memories. Maybe it's intentional, or maybe there is a limit to what our enemies can reproduce. Although, what if there's a memory here, even an incomplete one, that could stop us in our tracks because how devastating it is to you, or for you. I'm freezing to death just standing here, and not in a normal sense. It's almost as if there is no concept of temperature here. I don't think anything living could survive here, let alone humans. Oh, Levi again, of all persons. Well, not a very nice thing to say. We are all born here, and all live and die here too. Who are you? He must be from your memories. Hey there, I suppose this is where I say, long time no see. Then again, there's no much point in exchanging greetings or catching up. You're not the real Levi. False. Fleeting. All fine and dandy. There's nothing real in this world to begin with. I'm just an illusion. Even the singularity is a fake. It was all but a fabrication. All a dream. All for nothing. Burn it in your burn it, incinerate it. Use those thousands of years kindling, raising all human history to the ground. Oh, hi. I am the Demon God Pillar. What is this thing? It's near a servant nor a phantasmal. It looks more like a filthy demon imitation than anything. A demon god pillar, as I recall. You said they were part of a Gothica, the king of demons. Well, king of demon gods. At least the one behind all this was only a copy of a small portion of them. But it looks like they're still shrunk enough to resource into them to overwhelm us with numbers. Activate, activate, activate. The 9 pillars that govern Barbatos. The control tower. Paimon, Gunnar, Fusion, Certine, Bledent, Legends, Elegos, Kane. V9 pillars assist with integration with V9 pillars assist with integration. V9 pillars retain the terminals. In the name of the seventh two demon gods, nothing shall stop this integration. You say that now, but we're gonna stop you. Whoa. Come on the hell on. Shit. I knew it. Now there are 9 pillars popping out one after another, with Barbardos in the middle. One of the 7 demon god... That was quick. One of the 72 One of the 72 demon god Barbardos. This is the true form of our evil. Evil! That's the demon god pillar I saw in London. So that's the connection. They were all able to focus their resources by tying them to our memories of London. And since Barbardos is the demon god that can come and go between past and future, he must have been the right demon god pillar to assess and manage their resources. Just what kind of war have you been fighting anyway? Servants alone aren't nearly enough to take down an opponent like this. But if we did, we'll see about that. I'll take you all out without breaking a sweat. But there's 9 of them, and only 3 of us. Oh, I see you don't understand my authority very well then. These pillars should have known better than to pick a fight with us in space. Here's my judgment. My treasure is the night sky, and your sin is numerous as the stars. The hour of judgment is upon thee. State thy name and accept thy sentence. Custos Moron! Get wrecked, bitches. Meteors are striking them directly from outer space? What incredible power! Astreus, stop. I know you're a divine spirit pursuit servant, but if you keep using that much power with a servant spirit origin... Oh, never mind that. The goddess of justice is weighing her scales the way they were meant to be wielded. Besides, this is just a pure copy of a bad dream. Don't you have even some way of handling things like that yourself? Yeah, I guess I do. There are still some magic energy left in the paper scraps Gray didn't use up. If I use them myself... Go on, hurry! Hey, pupil! Look at me! I'm going to touch your forehead. Okay. I need you to think hard so I can extract your memories for my noble phantasm. So what kind of memories are we talking about here? Is that obvious? The memories you have of fighting these demon god pillars. Oh, well, that would be helpful. Yeah, go right ahead. There we go. I don't know why it was like taking forever.
了解。戦闘行動に移行する。
Oh, bust her down? That'll be fine.
こういうのどうだ？
Since Buster is not really something I need to really worry about.
こういうのどうだ？
バリバリ呪うぞ。
Okay, let us put this, and hopefully, I don't think we'll one-shot him. Put that. Okay. Man, I really wish I got like a good single target as that. Like Swanson of all things, but man. Nice damage. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Like, wow, I really like to pick up Tomomo for some particular reason. Ow. Alright, let us do on you. Wait, did I even activate Momo's skill or... I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, they're really picking on Tomomo. Let's heal her up. There we go. And let's see, boom, boom, and boom. Nice, that's nice stun. And Tomo will heal and Tomo will heal and reduce her cooldown by 2, which is pretty good. And hopefully this will be a good damage since it's honored after the chain. Decent. Alright, let's do a Brave Chain with Waver, since he's the only one with a good bonus on this stage. I'll be really surprised if he almost killed Bartos. Alright. Goodbye, Bartos. A Harley Nudie. See ya. No, I don't want to be ya. Give me that heart. They're so strong. We finally got one. Their copy thoughts might be all over the place, but they're still as strong as the originals. It's pointless. Everything you do is pointless. Ha 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 ha. What? It wasn't healed or restored. It just manifests again. Does this mean the entire temple is... The way this is going, I'm immortal. We are inexpressible. This entire space is us. I think that everything you're saying is recreation of the past as well. Who are you? If you think you can stop us now? You know, I thought I sensed some other intent at work, ever since we noticed that they were scattered those scraps of paper. I'm guessing those scraps were a byproduct of reproducing these demon god pillars. Whoever arranged this is probably prepared them in case things got dicey like this, but they clearly didn't think it through. You've been getting sloppy since you started this re-performance. This ability might be a powerful trump card, but it's not exactly cut out for combat. What are you talking about? As it turns out, I got an overwhelming advantage when it comes to trump cards like that. Right, Sima Ying. It is all the conditions for my no advanced damage are in place. It should indeed work well, even under these somewhat unpredicted circumstances. After all, this is exactly what my Noble Phantasm was originally intended for. Sima Ying? Countless needed contests need either statism or trump card. All that is required is a flawless preparation and victory. Unspoken formation. Losing connection to temple, rebirth and revision, slowing 70%. The demon god pillars are going all staticky. These foes have been causing us a great deal of trouble. So I decided to turn the tables and see their memories rewriting methods against them. But how did you do that? Memories can become energy, and vast amount of energy can be used to falsify memories, remember? Well, yeah, but I didn't think you could actually reverse the memories of those god pillars. Since both of this space and the demon god pillars are memories come to life, the same holds true for them. On top of that, my Noble Phantasm's strength lies in destroying advantages and exposing weaknesses. As long as the connections are in place, it can even create weaknesses where none previously existed. So, just like when your own memories were falsified, I used those scraps and my Noble Phantasm to introduce a new false memory into this space. Specifically, I create a memory where these things have a glaring fatal weakness. I don't remember Demon God Player having any weaknesses. Well, then again, they had weakness to a specific class, but not actual weaknesses. Oh, come on. Of course they do. You big dummy. Isn't it obvious? It's you. Huh? Me? You're the Demon God Pillar weaknesses. There has never been anyone else in human history who has slain as many pillars as you. You're easily the world's record holder. Well, I guess, unless someone outer servant or master did that. With all that in your name, your prowess at saying them is on par with a heroic spirit, a special attack. Remember that there are some heroic spirits out there who can be slain by a bit of cheese to the head, simply because that is part of their legend. Imagine what sort of power recreating an event that generally happened must have. That's why I snuck the data of you into these demon gun pillars reproductions. Okay. Now, just facing you is enough to make them feel like they're having a nightmare. Tragic, isn't it? You just hate to see it. You're like the evil of humanity, but for good. True enough. Yes, go on. Don't be shy with the praises. Come on, keep showering it. There might be still a lot of them to deal with, but I'm pretty sure Astrea and Cray can mow them all down now. And if this temple and the demon god pillars are one and the same, deleting none of the latter should make this whole space go away on its own. Yes, I think this should work. I trust that's alright with you. Reines El-Melloi 45? Let this battle against Barbaros underway! So this is where I can finally unlock the raid series, I hope. I'm pretty sure a lot of people are already knocked down his HP to a big chunk by this point. Oh no, there's still a good chunk of it there. And with Lane Rainey's case files, all masters must fight together in a raid battle against the Barbatos. If you defeat the control room Barbatos, it will reappear again and again as long as the cage remains. Okay, yeah. So, 30 AP is a cast assassin. I really wish I had, like, say, a rider one so I can use my grade to take it out, but it is what it is, I guess. So, with that being said, I'm going to call this recording here because I'm just going to be farming the hell out of after Barbatos to get all those juicy QP and whatnot. So, this has been Reines El-Melloi 45. Take care, everyone, and have a pleasant FGO day.